fine. Home run would tie it now. Make it 10-10. Come on. Gone! Yes! Oh my, that is nice. 10-10 tie. Great job, Cass.
All right, Card Shop once again behind the camera. Crosby at the plate. Spidey with the pitch. Ooh, Crosby rips a good one. Too high for Scoop. Trying to make the play at first. Can't do it. Crosby is safe at first. Nice hit, buddy. Into the plate. Spidey with the pitch. Ooh, it's a long fly ball. Somebody's under it. It's caught out there. Natalie's at the plate right now. Spidey once again with the pitch. She's been ripping it all day. She does it again, but Jeff with the catch. Nice catch for the third out.
Top of the ninth. We're all tied up at 10. Jeff up. Hits it right and deep. Is it gone? Yeah! Gabe, you're pumped up for this game. Dirty now. Uh-oh, it's gone. I'm down 11-10. Oh, man. Top of the ninth. 1 out. We're down 11-10 after the homer by Shorty. And Soup! Not gone. Call it. 2 outs. Mobo. No! Gone! Oh, man. 12-10, Benny. What an out. His final out of the inning. And
Give me Jose Berrios up.
ball trying to secure the win for Benny. Oh! Almost took it.
Give me Berrios.
2 outs. We're down 12-10. Top 9. Waldo gone. Cemetery 2. Oh my. 3-run home. Suddenly down 15-10. Spidey. Oh, I can't get that. Man. Father versus son again. Oh, first base. 3 outs. We're down 15-10. Bottom 9. Chartreuse leading off for me. Run, run, run. Oh yeah.
Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Aces and the Astros. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ready now, Jose Altuve. He will lead.
Come on, Gabe. Keep this going. Yeah, please. No Sierra, maybe. Run, Gabe. Run. It's gone. Yeah. 15-14. Gabe was watching that with satisfaction. Only down by 1. And Schaaf is up. We're going to win this game. Schaaf can tie it. Why are you swinging at that? All right, good job. And save. Slater, you hit your first homer in the last game. Now you can hit your first walk-off home run, will you? Yes.
Lead this one off
for Hollywood, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's 1 away. Settling in now, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
A bouncer to the left side. Kendrick has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now batting, George Springer. First chance for
George Springer.
First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Bell moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tony.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Now Lester's 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. Oh, won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Standing in, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. A man at second with 1 down, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. At the plate, Howie.
Kendrick, the second baseman, Howie.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pops this one up. Bell onto the grass. He's there to track it down.
That's a belly like Bellinger.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And that's too high, ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And that's in there, 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bell.
So no, he don't have an arm. Get in a scoring position, Josh.
Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Jones is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. So digging in now.
The right fielder, number 13.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed.
Buddy, so yeah, that. Okay.
In the dirt
That
here.
boy, Billy.
Throw goes over to
Get
third.
there. Yeah,
And he's going to
just
make it up to
there.
third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Darno has it, and he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
I tied this guy. He got a run in the first with the smack double. So I'm just trying to crush it because I got a run on third. I don't care how because Joey got
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Trying
to check it, and it's 0-1.
I checked some.
Bell stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
Okay. Love you. See you in a little bit.
He got him.
Struck out.
Take a base hit now to get that runner across.
From third, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go.
And now a curveball blocked by Darno.
Get down, Bell.
Throw to the plate, and they'll tag him out at the plate, and that will keep our ball game. Coming to the plate now, Will Clark. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Will.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Reined in. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. And now in the box, Carlos Correa.
Carlos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Perfect. Might as well just go. Just nasty Fisher.
1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back.
So he sets him down swinging. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
I knew it, and I got it.
Shot to third and handled for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Oh my gosh, you did that on purpose.
This guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
2-0 now.
There was a fastball down the middle. I couldn't hit that.
Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Javier Baez. A swing and a drive sent out.
Attaboy, Javi!
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Now to the plate, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Baez at third with 2 away. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 1-2. Got him looking, and that in. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
No!
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So striding in, Tony Gwynn.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Softly hit out to short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hit sharply toward the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move
now
up.
Batting, third baseman, Justin.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
I didn't look at that good.
This is flared out towards second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chipper
Let's go,
Jones.
Chipper!
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Haniger. Gone to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left.
Get him out of here! Get him out of here!
Off. Number 70 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Haniger. 1 away. Stepping in, Ted Williams. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. So first and second with one man gone. The next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field.
Gary!
So here now is the pitcher, John Lester. 0 for...
Get him out of here! No. I'm fine, bro. I'm not.
1 for him here.
The pitcher, John.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And look out. That ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man who's plunked in this one.
The batter, number
Taking in once again, Javier Baez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Goes on.
A tag, and he is out at third.
I don't even know.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want
I'm
to
gonna try
fall
Javi.
behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now batting. Second
Digging in,
baseman.
Howie Kendrick flied out in his first at-bat, so it'll make him 0 for 1 so
Fly
far.
out in his second.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the
Clark.
left-handed hitting first baseman, Will Clark.
Game is who, Benny? You pick somebody. Yay! 3 homers. Pretty easy pick for Benny on this one.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Riding in once again, George Springer. No hits to this point.
Center fielder, George.
Here's a slider up and in for ball 1, 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first
Now
safely.
batting. Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jones.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Chipper is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Ken Giles will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Josh Bell will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Henniger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he is in there. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And it's fouled away. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Where'd you break?
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
The home base he's had.
Springer on third. Jones is over at second with 1
Adam.
down in the inning. He takes it to the opposite field, high and
Here?
deep to left. It'll
That was a
die on the
close
warning
carry,
track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1.
The left fielder.
In now, Ted Williams. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Oh, yeah.
In to score, the runner
That
from
boy
third.
kitty ball game.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. fouled away.
TD, get out.
Runner on first with 2 away.
Jeez.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner moving to his left. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a goal as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Travis d'Arnaud. Willie McCovey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Willie
Fouled off. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-1 the count now.
He's going to win because you got that, whatchamacallit?
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Jones has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
We'll put me in because I actually know how to pitch.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, G-Man Collins.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul.
Come on, Maddox. Stay on track with your batting average.
Run! Bounced softly in front of the plate.
No! I was hitting 1,000.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
I'm keeping him in the pitch.
Into the box, Jose Altuve. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up.
Well, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Ready once again, Javier Baez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And right into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Come on, go!
Around
go,
second now,
go,
this ball
go,
still hasn't been fielded.
Go!
Springer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they extend their lead even further. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. To short. Correa comes up with it.
On
to Clark at first, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tony Gwynn, a hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air out to center field.
Gwynn.
Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Oh, crap.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, and he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Liner toward right center. When it gets down, he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw to second, and he's out. A 1 run is in to score on the play.
Now batting, center field.
Striding into the box, Josh Bell. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Adam Ottavino enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Come on, Josh.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Come on, bro, run.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Josh.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Correa is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim.
Now
stepping into the box, Ted Williams. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bell moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Please join us for the traditional 7.
Chris Sale gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Will Clark 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Come on, Georgie.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, wild pitch, but the
Come on,
catcher
Gary,
is able to
Stone
knock
Cold.
it down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Got him.
You know, I'm not sure he would throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Bring him back to the bat.
Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. 1-0 the count. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. So stepping in, Javier Baez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty expected.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. Striding in, George Springer. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate. Chasen Shreve will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Taking off is Springer. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate. Danny Farquhar will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign.
Get him out of there.
This pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Please say that's not the only one.
First base, number 55. Josh Bell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Austin Bryce will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be Robert Stevenson will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Now pitching.
Joey Gallo will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. A play at the plate, and he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. The 1-0 home. And, oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Tonight's for him, dude. Facts. Tonight's for him. Al Moon is representing Skaggs. Everybody's representing Skaggs today.
270.
Taylor Cole is probably riding Skaggs on the mound, or 45, or something to do with that first pitch. There we go. Yeah. Good round. Good way to start for Tyler.
You can't.
Crawford to fly it to Calhoun. Come on, get that third.
Yes, I got him! Another relief? Sorry, Zach. Wait, don't I have Trident? I do. I guess he's been out. Sorry, Cole. Hey, get him up here. I knew I had him. Set up, and then my closer, Snell. I'm like, this card's supposed to. But if I could. He's going for 17K to sell, not a lot, but feels good. He's at 99.
Man on first, man on second, man on third. Upton. And finally our rally ends. Everybody! Tyler on three, right? 1, 2, 3. Tyler! 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 45! 45! 45! 7 runs. I tried to get a chant going, failed. I tried to get Tyler, like, you know, show my respect. Try to get everybody chanting in the stadium. But Tyler was really quiet, but somebody suggested 45, and it got decently loud. But the whole stadium didn't do it. That's what, in my head, that's what I wanted. Keep drinking. How about that first hit?
I still don't have a red player in my lineup because no red player is really good. This guy just quit, bro. And the guy was just like, I'm done. Okay, stream, I'm gonna end that here. Thank you if no one joined, but bye.